Okay, so I'm on my way home from work, and I thought to myself, why not go and look in Morden CEX and see what they've got. I had a scan online. Primarily I'm going there because there's one item that I want to pick up. So, yeah, we'll go there, but we'll take a look at what they've got just quickly. Let's go. Okay, so here we are, walking along Morden High Street, and there's CEX just there. So, yeah, let's pop in, see what they got. Okay, so, now this is only going to be quite a quick visit because I don't want to spend a whole lot of time in here. I mean, like the car's parked out there in a precarious place, ticket-wise, I mean. So anyway, I had a look. I'm going back to the top. What have I found there? What's that? The Adventures of Baron Munchausen. I don't know what went on with the film in there. Why I looked, or have I doubled it up? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. But anyway, Chucky there. Curse of La Llorona. What's that? Oh, I picked that up the other week. Ordered it. I think mine had a slip. Dracula. Dream a little dream. There's my knee. And on here, Fury, their fighter. Firestarter, that's the remake one, which instantly forgettable, that film was. Hellboy 2, nice like, comic booky version cover there. Knives Out there. The sequel obviously won't get a release, will it? Of Knives Out being a Netflix film. That might be one we have to bootleg. Justice League Dark. That was a good animated Justice League film, Justice League Dark. That's an interesting one, where Batman has to use the darker characters to join a sort of his team to battle whoever he's battling. Macbeth. Oh, Michael Fassbender. £2. Let's leave that ajar. Mechanic. Did I say ajar? Leave it ajar. I'm not leaving it open slightly. You know what I mean? Leaving it out a little bit. Top Gun there, 4K. What's that? Oh, Planet Hulk. The animated film. World War Hulk is what we did. SimCity 1 and 2 there. Spartacus, season 1, great series. If you haven't seen that, highly recommend it. Gets better as it goes on. And we're sort of coming towards the end of the Blu-rays now. Unfortunately, Universal Soldier there. Oh look, £6 for 3 Denzel movies, £2 a piece, good price. X-Men films down the bottom. And quick look at I just have a quick scan of the TV section. Oh, Babylon 5 there, look. Tracy Scoggins, box lightener. Tracy Scoggins was only in the latter season. She was in Lois and Clark, season 1, some Doctor Who's. And a quick look in the counter. It's sideways, I don't know why, sorry, but they had 3 steelbooks here. I haven't edited it. Okay, so I'm back from that little trip, as you saw. Morden it was. I was on my way home. I thought, you know what, I'm going to stop there because I looked online, like I said. They had something that I wanted to pick up, but then I stopped in Croydon and, well, the rest is history, so to speak. So I got a few pickups here. I did go into the Croydon CEX. I didn't film in there though. But let's have a look at what I picked up. I picked up 3 discs and some other bits. Let's have a look at the other bits first. Now, one item I picked up when it popped in a Forbidden Planet. I picked up one item for Michael. over at Michael's Movie Corner. An item that I'm sure he will appreciate, that I will post out to him. But I'm not going to show that. I'll let him do an opening and show what I grabbed him from the Forbidden Planet. Anyway, so what did I grab myself? So first of all, I grabbed this latest issue of Mary Jane and Black Cat, issue 4, variant cover of Black Cat and Felicia Hardy by Alex Ross, the artist. Yes, fantastic cover. I don't collect this comic book. I picked it up because Alex Ross is just a fantastic, fantastic artist, and that was a striking cover, so I picked it up. Then I picked up a comic book from Dark Horse Comics called Clear by Scott Snyder. I've read stuff of Scott Snyder's before. He's a good comic book writer. I've got no idea what this is about. It's got a sort of foily cover. But I thought I would, after flicking through, you know, I thought I would give it a go, see what it's about. I have no idea. No idea whatsoever. Maybe good, maybe bad, might work for me, might not. We shall find out. And then in their sales section in there, I actually picked up this graphic novel for £4.99. And it is Masters of the Universe Revelations. Yes, this is like a prequel to the Netflix series done by Kevin Smith that a lot of people didn't like. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the first half. I thought the fact that they took He-Man himself out of the equation of the story was a good idea. It intrigued me. Second half, it kind of fell apart for me. But this is the graphic novel collecting the mini-series for £4.99 that acts as a prequel to it. So you've got the Netflix stuff there. Yeah, so that's good. The official comic book prequel to the Netflix show. Written by executive producers Kevin Smith and Rob David. Yeah. Yeah, story by Kevin Smith and Rob David. Script by Tim Sheridan. So that's good, that's good. I went into the Entertainer. I bought a Batmobile. Bought a little Batmobile. And one Batmobile that I haven't got, and it's a small one, but it's this. From the Justice League. And I do have other Batmobiles in a collection of this size, in the plastic hard cases, but I've never got this Batmobile itself, so I'm happy to have that one in the collection, even if it's smaller than some of my others. I'd like a bigger one, but there we go, we can't have it all. And I picked up 3 titles. I picked up 2 in Morden and 1 in Croydon. The one I picked up in Croydon was Swordfish. Yeah. Although I am now questioning whether I've actually got this or not, whether it's one that I've picked up cheap in the past. God, I hope not. I hate it when that happens. But there we go. But I got this for £1.50 because I had a voucher. That copy of The Affair that I bought the other day, if you remember, that had the wrong discs. They didn't have the right discs. I took a £1.50 voucher, so I used it on this. And I have seen this film, but I've not seen it since it came out. What is this? Early 2000s, late 1990s? I don't know. Probably early 2000. 2001, is that? 2001. So I've not seen it in 20 odd years. So there we go. Doesn't Halle Berry go topless in that film? Well, there you go. That's worth the price of admission alone. Then I picked up 2 other titles. The title that I went into Morden for, believe it or not, was actually this. See, I stopped off for a £1.50 disc, and it is 2011's Age of Heroes, starring Sean Bean and Danny Dyer. I hate Danny Dyer. I do. I dislike Danny Dyer. I don't like him at all. But however, there's a lot of films that he does. I say a lot. I've got a few films with him. I've got one, Straight Heads, with Gillian Anderson. There might be one other I've got with him in. But he usually plays, sometimes he plays opposite actors that I like. Gillian Anderson, in this case Sean Bean. And I've seen this film, again, probably back in 2011. And I remember, it's one of them sort of straight-to-video World War oh, is it World War II? I don't know. Inspired by the true story of James Bond, author Sir Ian Fleming's formation of one of the most elite units in history of the British Armed Forces. Yeah, and I remember enjoying it. It's one of those sort of cheaper World War II films that you get come along, straight to DVD sort. But yeah, I remember enjoying it. So that's all that matters at the end of the day. And then one which was a blind buy, one that I haven't seen. And it stars Michael Fassbender and Marion Cotillard. And that is Macbeth. Scottish play. Never say Macbeth. It's unlucky. The Scottish play. Yeah, Macbeth, the film. £2. £2. So £3.50 spent in there, not a lot. Fassbender's a great actor. Marion Cotillard's all right. Macbeth, I studied Shakespeare for a bit. Film would intrigue me. I've not seen it. Why not? I was happy to see inside that it's got, I don't know what this is. So it's got, okay, so it's got this like thing in it that opens up. All about Macbeth, I suppose. Yeah, it tells you all about it. So you can learn a bit more. And not only that, it's actually got art cards in it as well. Some art cards. Let's have a look at those as well. Let's take a look at these. I don't know if this is a good film or not. I don't know. I'll watch it. I did watch Denzel Washington's turn as Macbeth a year or so ago, whenever that came out. I've got postcards on the back. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yes, so nice little set really for £2. I didn't know that stuff was in it when I picked it up. I saw it and I thought, oh, Macbeth. Fassbender, okay, I'll give that a go. Then when I picked it up, you know, I was holding it and I thought, this feels a little bit heavy, a little bit weighty for just a standard, you know. And then I had a look inside and lo and behold, it had that stuff in there. So there we go. So that's it. Those were my pickups. This is AJ. Thanks for watching. Comments down below, and I shall see you all on the next one. Goodbye.